You think this juvenile gonna do something? I'll be out in like 30 days. What? Ah, bitch.
You might be out of juvie in 30 days and moved over to an adult jail. Because that's how bad it is.
It's just a hit and run, slap on the wrist.
I'll never get to have my dad there, have that, daddy-daughter dance, have him give me away or anything like that, and that hurts.
Now our word for today is open world. Yeah, the game genre. And I want you guys to be aware of this case because this case is bound for trial this coming September. And this case is about a catastrophic insufferable delinquents that thought they are living in an open world video game where you can ram people on the sidewalk or pretty much do anything and use a cheat code to remove wanted levels. And these two are very not good teens, and they killed a retired police chief by ramming him from behind while he was cycling because, well, just for fun, just for their entertainment.
Fuck wrong with blood. Ready? Yeah. Hit his ass.
Now I am gonna cut it here because YouTube guidelines of course, but here's a snippet of what happened next. So if any of you guys played an open world game like GTA, do you know the ragdoll animation on those games? Yeah, that's pretty much what happened. And after that, the Apple smartwatch that he was wearing actually alerted the authorities to the accident and also his families. And the responders immediately arrived soon after. And this is the first few moments after the accident.
It's an emergency. It's Andy Cook's wife.
A distressed wife, a distraught daughter, a mangled bicycle, and an active crime scene.
I'm his wife, but we knew because my daughter got an SOS.
Crystal informed officers about her husband and asked police to fully investigate.
He's a retired chief of police. So
Out of where?
LA.
Out of LA?
So
Okay.
please do everything you can.
And they quickly identified the two dirty ass cracks because they forgot that there will be some witnesses to their hideous crimes.
Small and frame.
Are they like black, white, Hispanic?
Hispanic, I would say. Hispanic or black, definitely.
Two people in the vehicle?
The passenger seat was a red ski mask. The driver's seat was a blue ski mask.
And they were shortly arrested later that day. And unfortunately, their victim died of his injuries. It's a very, very tragic story, and that's the murder part of their crime spree, and this is the bodycam footage of their arrest. So it's about time that this Ayala dude took off his Apple Vision Pro and snapped out of his virtual reality. And he immediately starts denying because he is manipulating the officer into thinking that it was just a car crash. What a load of stinky vomit. And they went ahead and talked about jail time.
So you already found the person who did it?
I got him in my car.
Keep blaming me.
I got him in my car. So much video surveillance, dude.
Is that right?
100% is.
Is it really that serious?
Yeah, it is.
Like for real?
Yeah.
Over supposedly me crashing a car.
It's a lot worse than that.
Huh?
It's a lot worse than that.
How long do you think I'm gonna be in jail for?
Hopefully for probably 20, 30 years.
20, 30 years?
And I'm not lying, I'm not being dramatic, but
20, 30 years?
hopefully, at least.
Over a car crash?
No, it's a lot more than that.
So this crazy doofus actually started to get goody-goody with the officer. I don't know what's his plan. Maybe if he started making friends with the police officer, maybe he thought that he would get a lighter sentence. I don't know.
You should buy me something to eat.
What?
I say you should buy me something to eat.
Something to eat? Why?
I'm hungry.
I'm hungry too.
We could probably get us a meal.
Nah. I'll get some protein crackers, I'm good.
Some Wingstop that sounds good, or I haven't ate all in like 3 days.
And after that, he really couldn't believe it. He thought the officer was joking with his 20 to 30 years that he was saying. And I love how the officer said, hopefully.
Nah, but you said 20, 30 years?
Hopefully.
You think so?
Yeah.
You hope I do it real?
Both?
Not for real. Hey, nah, but keep it hard, like cops, like you can't lie like that. They like.
No, we're not allowed to. Yeah, I can't lie like that.
Because he knows that that is the deserved sentencing for what they have done. And what he said after absolutely rocked my shit.
You think this juvenile Go do something, I'll be out in like 30 days. What? Ah, bitch.
You might be out of juvie in 30 days and moved over to an adult jail. Because that's how bad it is.
It's just a hit and run, slap on the wrist. You think I'm gonna come out of the news?
Huh?
You think I'm gonna come out on the news?
You might.
Nah, I'm not even playing off for real.
It won't be for anything good.
Huh?
I said it won't be for anything good. It won't make your mama proud.
And that statement aged like milk. It's rotten now, or all curled up into a maggot cheese, because they absolutely proven themselves to be a danger to society, which led the grounds for the prosecutors to charge them with adult crimes. And what they did after is absolutely moronic, but I'll talk about that later. Because I'll talk about their crime spree first, because before the unfortunate killing of the retired police chief, these two losers went on collecting wanted stars earlier that day. And they started early, like the sun hasn't risen yet, so maybe they got up early to be more productive on their crime spree, and this unfortunate cyclist is their first victim.
Bum, 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 bum.
So the couple of used butt wipes decided to bump a cyclist, causing the man to tumble down as a prank, maybe, because they're laughing their heart out on that one. And fortunately, the cyclist survived. Oh, thank God. And oh, they're not done. After their early morning crime, they randomly pit maneuvered an innocent car.
And in the video, which previously went viral, second hit and run with another car on the road.
And oh, may I add that the car that they were using is stolen. Like, what are you guys doing? They really thought that they were living inside of a video game. Like, put the Apple Vision Pro down. Get out of the Oculus Rift. You just murdered someone, you assholes. And remember when I said how moronic they are? Because they are caught laughing and joking at the court hearing. Like, how dumb can you be? You have to win both the court of public opinion and the actual court. And right now, you're failing both, guys. You're not exactly doing a very good job. Because now you're just doubling down on how much you actually deserve those 20 to 30 years in prison. Like, what an insufferable pieces of rotten cheese on top of a fresh worm shit. And they also pleaded not guilty.
Sir, are you familiar with the 13 charges that you're facing?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you understand those charges?
Yes, ma'am.
As to those charges, how do you plead? Guilty or not guilty?
Not guilty.
Are you familiar with the 14 charges that you're facing?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you understand those charges?
Yes, ma'am.
As to those charges, how do you plead? Guilty or not guilty?
Not guilty.
Damn, what a couple of over-fermented goat milk mixed with bull testicles. And their trial is set this coming September 16, 2024. And I hope they get the maximum sentence, man. 30 years without bail. They need to learn a lesson. You can't just bump someone and not face any consequences. Because they robbed the family of their most cherished loved ones and showing no remorse from doing it.
I'll never get to have my dad there, have that, daddy-daughter dance, have him give me away or anything like that. And that hurts.
And they should make an example out of them. And I hope that the trial goes hard for those guys. Like, screw those psychopaths. That's all there is to it. Thanks for watching. Bye.